All right, brace yourself. The IRS has a warning for taxpayers. If you file a fraudulent claim, they will take action and you could face some significant consequences. The agency states it's received thousands of dubious tax refunds, claiming that it believes they're all part of an ongoing tax scam trend. And many taxpayers might think that they qualify for certain tax credits when they really don't. So to kind of cut through all the clutter here for us, CPA Kimberly Washington joining us now. And what tax credits are the ones that they're calling these dubious claims?
Right, so the IRS just released this announcement and they're going after certain tax credits, and these are mostly business related tax credits. The first one, of course, is the fuel tax credit. This is a credit that's available if you purchase certain types of fuel for your farming business or off business as well, off highway business. But however, many people don't qualify for this, and so the IRS is seeing a trend of these claims, and so they're breaking down and just saying, hey, you need to do something about it. The second one is the sick and family leave. This is a credit available to self-employed individuals for the year 2020 and 2021, and the IRS is seeing that many taxpayers are using their basic income, their wages, to claim this credit, but of course that's not the right thing to do. And the last one is refund of household employment taxes. So this will be an individual, of course, who does have household employees, but the IRS is seeing that many people are claiming this credit, but they don't have household employees. And so the IRS is tracking down on this. And of course, this is more of a TikTok trend that a lot of people are thinking they qualify, but they actually don't qualify for these credits.
And you don't want Uncle Sam coming and knocking. I'm just saying. So what steps are they taking to combat all of this, Kim?
Right. So the first thing the IRS is doing right now, they're going to freeze, of course, your tax refund, and they're asking for additional information. And so the bad thing about that, of course, is that not only are they freezing the amounts that goes along with these credits, but your entire refund altogether. You'll receive this notice. It's a 3176C. So if you did receive this notice, you do want to pay attention and make sure that you take the proper steps.
Now, what should taxpayers do if they do file for these tax credits, but they don't qualify?
Well, the first thing, of course, if you don't qualify, you do want to amend your tax return. You could talk to a trusted tax professional and just kind of go over the information with them and determine whether or not you qualify. If you do by chance qualify, you want to gather your information, of course, submit that information over to the IRS. But keep in mind, if you do need to do so, you should amend your tax return as soon as possible.
All right, what are the consequences if we do not take action and maybe we don't qualify for the credit? And some people might just think it's funny, but this is not funny.
Yeah,
this is not
right.
happy times.
So do your research first, because of course at the end of the day, the tax return is ultimately your responsibility. But the biggest thing is that right now the IRS is saying that, of course, your penalty will be up to $5,000. So that's a big deal. So you want to be careful. And then, of course, they're saying you can also face criminal action as well. So you do want to be careful. Look at this notice if you did receive it and amend that tax return if need be.
All right, Kimberly Washington for us, sorting it all out. Just be careful with those tax returns if you're still filing, especially those with the extensions and whatnot.